So the name Akhalai. So I took the concept of the Maasai, being in a Maasai community, needed because we worked closely, we interact as family. So I had to get the name Ole, and then Akhalai is Naluya name, meaning a nice place. It's a nice place, so let me give it a name that corresponds to the liking. And then when people come, they relax, and that's when I got a slogan of redeeming serenity, because when they come, it's a serene environment, and it's just homely, So when people come, they just relax and enjoy themselves. It's a Akhalai resort. Being a resort now, this is not what was the original idea. When I did the first gazebo that you're seeing over there, it was actually just an open place where I thought I could just be inviting friends to come and we have some get together, nyama choma together. As just fun, like having fun days. And that's how I started by putting up some structure far from the house, residential. So when we first did the nyama choma, it worked out so well. We had friends, we had fun, and people came asking, "Oh, there's nyama choma over here." So I said, "No, this is just a family gathering and whatever." Then they were like, "No, you can also make this place to have people coming in." So that became my eye opener, and I thought, actually, yeah, we can do something for like now people around, targeting the community, of course. So we decided to have a barbecue, yeah. So we did a mbuzi. We had a mbuzi, of course. So we decided, let's jump and see how it works out. So actually, when we got some outsourced people to come and choma for us, of course, experts, and they did real nice meat. And people came in and were like, "Hi, you can test our meat." And we're like, "Wow, this is good meat." And we're like, "How much is a kilo?" Also, we had again to check, okay, we not thought of pricing this food because it was just like a fun thing. So we told them, okay, now for today, let's just enjoy the meat, but next time now you come and have it at a cost. So of course now we had to go sit down and start working out on logistics on how not to put prices. And what came into my mind is now having something that is natural, like mbuzi, you're getting a natural mbuzi that feeds on the herbs and getting from the locals, So after that, started having my own mbuzi, started like buying one, keeping like that. So we have quite a number before. Actually, even that thing about the resort had not come into my mind yet. It was still like just experimenting how things would work. So after now more inquiries from the community, from the visitors who came, and I thought, okay, now I need to work out on something that can come up as a resort where people can come and relax. So the first thing I thought of was starting the kitchen, because that was the main part. Because when we were doing the barbecues, we're just doing it outdoor. We had those portable jikos, and of course now it would not be sustainable, as many people now kept on coming and asking. So I had to do the kitchen. Of course, it took a while because the little funds you get and then put step by step like that. Gradually, the kitchen came up, and now we have a barbecue place for the kitchen, big place where you can do variety of meats. And slowly we started doing the gazebo now, having finished putting some tents that could break the wind because it was getting too cold when it was still open, and people could come, and of course by 4:30 they ran away because of the cold. The wind was too much and then it blows and all the dust, and especially when it was dry. So it could not work out for evenings. So again, I had to stop and work on that. Then after I did the basics, I decided, okay, let me now do it and call people and have people come and start other resorts. So that was just now the main gazebo and the kitchen. So of course when they came, there were many, became a crowd. More people got, I think, attracted, just curiosity to see what's happening, and we got many people. Then I thought, okay, now this is not again sustainable. I have to get other seatings for now more people so that everyone is comfortable. That's when I started now the smaller gazebos that could hold like about 15 people. And I did 2 for a start. So we had now the main and now the 2 small ones. So the main could hold like about 50 and the small ones could do like 15 each. So that's 30. So I think 80 would sit comfortably. So it kicked off well, the beginning until now. That was 2019 December 31st. So to now make a kickstart to have now people coming for year end and now start the 1st of 2020. So that went well. They came, it was fun, and opened now officially. January, February, and March, COVID comes in and there's a lockdown. So of course again everything back to square one. So again, it's slow. It's nobody's coming. People are scared. We're not opening. There's lockdown. We can't do anything. So again, continued now doing the landscaping. Tried to do the grass. Did a bit of the flowers. Did the trees. Now just trying to bring the place again up. So the grass grew. Now we had a field. The flowers now blossomed again, taking advantage of the rains. And then we had water, so we're doing the watering. And the trees, of course, now they started getting up, and the gazebos just ended up being in the middle of trees. So that was another advantage for us. So the gazebos were cool, and up to now people enjoy the breeze as they come. So that went on until again it opened up. And what was about, when did it open? August? Yeah. So again now we started. People now started coming in slowly, and now when they were coming, they were giving us more ideas. So they tell me, this would have been better like this. So I actually accepted and took in every idea that came, both positive comments and negative comments. And I capitalized on the negative comments because that made me now improve and actually start growing with the client. And I think that to me was a great resource, because now I came to understand what the clients want, what their preferences are, of course differently, and now you start putting things together according to specific needs. So after that, now it went slowly. Then clients, as they came, others now started asking for accommodation. That was another challenge, because now I didn't have accommodation. People are coming from far, and now they're having challenges going back. So again, started doing the rooms. So that was another demand. So started again the rooms and coming up slowly. So started with 6, and now there's a time now they're sort of getting to conclusion, so that now people, when they come, they have the fun, and now they can have accommodation. It went well, and then until again those no selling of alcohol, no selling of food, restaurants. So again another challenge. So up to now we still have that challenge. So what I'm doing is capitalizing now on the developments, having the rooms so that when it opens again, hopefully they'll be ready, so that when it opens again, when people come, they can have a place to rest or relax or have a stay over weekend. So that's what I'm doing currently as we stop selling other things. So that's basically what Akhalai is, and that's how it's grown from the initial stage up to now, and still hoping to grow further. Well, for deliveries, people ask for takeaway. We have them ready. They come pick and go. That's working out very well, because they all have the contacts, even for the chef. So, and what again we capitalized on is having organic food. So we have a garden. So we have a gardener who does the farming and makes all sorts of vegetables, and they're all organic. So we get from our shamba to cook for the client. We do the same with the goats and the meat, the goats, the pig, pork, and the chicken. And they're all organic and they're all traditional. We don't do broilers or this other improved. So that's what we're trying to really stay organic, and hopefully we're going to sustain. Yeah, of course. So that's basically what Akhalai is all about.